accumulated at the end is nothing but considered as positive potential. So potential term is nothing but represent somewhat kind of energy associated with a source of energy. So this is what positive potential and negative potential. Now when you see that until and unless if you do not connect, these are at two different points, two different potential, positive and negative potential. So here between these 2 points potential difference is there, and that potential difference exert pressure to the charged particle, and that charged particle will flow when it is connected to a conducting material, and that will result in electric current. So what we can say, current will flow only when a source of energy, some kind of source of energy is to be applied. Here we are talking only about the battery or a cell. Later on we will discuss in higher classes, you people will understand the different sources by which electron also will able to move in a conducting material. But at present you just understand. Okay. Let us consider one more example. Suppose if you consider a sequence of kids, okay, on a slide. These kids, when you consider these kids 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, that 5, 6, this will form a closed path. So these kids one by one will go up. Suppose one person is lifting and giving, yeah, you can say the person is lifting and keeping the kids on the slide, on the verge of slide, top of the slide, and the kids are sliding that way, you can say. So potential means what? The boy or a girl, that means kids itself, yeah, himself or herself, not moving up, the person is lifting. Okay, so like that here also the charged particle automatically will not move. Some kind of potential, some kind of lifting is to be essential, and that way the charged particle is moving. So this is one example by which you people can understand about the potential. So potential is one kind of store of energy, you can say, and when these two different potential, that means the pressure difference, yeah,